Hi, I'm Bang. I'm a travel filmmaker who, before this trip, would rather lounge at the beach instead of exploring mountains. But one weekend, I decided to give hiking a try, with Mount Ulap in Benguet as my initiation. And just like that, I'm already addicted to it.
From the registration area, you'll need to walk for about 5 to 10 minutes. But in our case, we took the van para ihatid kami dito. And right now, we're about to start with our ascent. Going there. This is our crew. I think there's about 10 of us who will be climbing. And that lady there with a scarf on her head is my cousin. She's also the organizer. Her name is Joy. Hi! I'm happy to do this first climb with my cousin kasi she's a very experienced climber. And if there's anything that I need, I can always count on her. Like for this arm protector, nangiram lang ako sa kanya.
Since I am a beginner, Mount Ulap in Benguet was perfect for me. The trail was easy, plus it offers one of the most scenic views in the Cordillera region. And lucky for me, the first mountain that I've hiked and camped in with toilets near the campgrounds.
It's been 20 minutes since we started our ascent. And right now, kanina medyo madali lang yung mga, yung trek or yung trail. But right now, I think this will be the steepest so far. Okay, trekking here, you have to be a bit mindful of your steps. Because there are a lot of gold mines like this. Pupo ng cow. It's because cows and goats roam freely here. Kaya every now and then, you have to be mindful of your steps. Unless okay lang naman sa'yo na mga may pupo. Well, at least para masusundan nila yung trail mo. Malalaman nila na nandun ka pa. Pero kapag nawala ng amoy, meaning wala ka na sa likod nila.
Hello? Nagsusupport sa bundok.
And the award goes to...
We are almost at the first peak. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. Yung peak na yon where there's just one tree standing. That is the first peak. So after about an hour and a half, first peak na tayo. Well, actually, umabot na ng an hour and a half because we stopped by at this really interesting rock formation or really interesting rock. Then I flew my drone. Then we also had some photo ops there. Pero I think kung hindi namin ginawa kanina yon, in about an hour or less, narating na namin itong first peak. Listen! Finally reached the first peak, which is Ambanao Paway. So this peak is about 1,788 meters above sea level. 1:30 tayo sa trek natin. Kaya ba? Check that out! Yung clouds moving towards us. Woohoo! Really cool. We are here at the second peak, which is Gungaw Peak,
where we had our lunch, took some time to relax, and siesta time. This peak is also the favorite of social media enthusiasts because of the gargantuan rock hanging by the cliff. Though it was foggy that afternoon, so the next morning it was really mandatory to come back because they said if you don't have a photo here, it's like you've never been to Mount Ulap.
finally here at the final peak, which is Mount Ulap. So we'll be staying here overnight. By the way, right now it's only 3:30 in the afternoon. Super foggy lang. But I really am loving the weather. I just don't know kung magiging masaya pa rin mamayang gabi. Kasi I think it's gonna be really cold. Yee! Let's set up the camp!
It was really cold then, and this hot nilaga was so perfect. And of course, some liquor that kept us warm and capped off the night.
Yeah, man.
The next morning, I was greeted by him
Good morning,
and
Mr.
this
Tao.
magnificent sunrise.
Going down now. So what we did, or what we're doing, is a traverse hike. So from Ampucao, where we ascended, and we'll be exiting to Santa Fe. So today, it's a Sunday. Napansin ko mas maraming tao. I think there are more day hikers unlike yesterday. And then kasi mas maganda rin yung weather ngayon. Clear yung sky. Unlike yesterday, medyo foggy. So I'll just see you down there later. Finally made it here at Santa Fe. The trek going down was about 2 hours. We started at around 11 o'clock and now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And grabe, sobrang sarap ng feeling. This is my first full hike with overnight camping and super check na siya. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again on our next adventure.